7th grade, Unit 1, Lesson 7, Scale Drawings. Number 1. The Westerland Lysander was an aircraft used by the Royal Air Force in the 1930s. Here are some scale drawings that show the top, side, and front views of the Lysander. Use the scales in the scale drawings to approximate the actual lengths of A. The wingspan of the plane to the nearest foot. When I line the 10 feet scales up against the scale drawing, I can fit about 4.5 of the scales up there, and each scale is worth 10. So 10 times 4 is 40, plus half of 10 is 45. So I'd say that the wingspan of the plane is approximately 45 to 46 feet. B. Use the scales in the scale drawings to approximate the actual lengths of the height of the plane to the nearest foot. When I line the scales up vertically against the height of the scale drawing of the plane, 10 feet fits in with just a little bit left over, so I'd say that's approximately 12 feet. The height of the plane is approximately 12 feet. C. Use the scales in the scale drawings to approximate the actual lengths of the length of the Lysander to the nearest meter. When I line the scales up against the scale drawing of the Lysander, I could fit more than one 7-meter scale. I broke the second scale up into 7 1-meter sections, and it looks like the rest of the plane takes up approximately 2 more meters. 7 meters plus 2 meters equals 9 meters, so the length of the Lysander is approximately 9 meters. Number 2. A blueprint for a building includes a rectangular room that measures 3 inches long and 5 5/10 inches wide. The scale for the blueprint says that 1 inch on the blueprint is equivalent to 10 feet in the actual building. What are the dimensions of this rectangular room in the actual building? 1 inch on the blueprint equals 10 feet in the actual building. 3 inches in the blueprint equals 30 feet in the actual building. And 5 5/10 inches equals 55 feet in the actual building. So the dimensions for the actual building are 30 feet by 55 feet. Number 3. Here is a scale map of Lafayette Square, a rectangular garden north of the White House. A. The scale is shown in the lower right corner. Find the actual side lengths of Lafayette Square in feet. The scales are 200 feet long, and I managed to fit 4 of them along the bottom, so I'd say that the length is approximately 800 feet long. Along the width of the garden, I was only able to fit about 2.5 of the scales. 200 plus 200 plus 100 is 500, so the width of the garden is approximately 500 feet wide. B. Use an inch ruler to measure the line segment of the graphic scale. About how many feet does 1 inch represent on this map? It depends on how large the copy of your map is, but I'd say 1 inch is approximately 300 feet. Number 4. Here is triangle A. Lynn created a scale copy of triangle A with an area of 72 square units. A. How many times larger is the area of the scaled copy compared to that of triangle A? Before we can compare the two areas, we need to figure out the area of triangle A. Triangle A has a base of 3 units and a height of 3 units. The area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2, or half of base times height. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 divided by 2 is 4 5/10. The area of triangle A is 4 5/10 square units. The scaled copy of triangle A that Lynn made had an area of 72 units, and 72 divided by 4 5/10 equals 16. So the area of Lynn's copy was 16 times larger than the area of triangle A. B. What scale factor did Lynn apply to the triangle A to create the copy? The area of Lynn's scaled copy was 72 square units. 72 is half of 144, and I know that 12 times 12 equals 144. So if the base was 12 and the height was 12, the area of Lynn's triangle would be half of base times height, or half of 12 times 12. 12 times 12 is 144. Half of 144 is 72. So to figure out the scale factor, I'm going to compare the base of triangle A with the base of Lynn's scaled copy. The base of triangle A is 3, and the base of Lynn's scaled copy is 12. 12 is exactly 4 times greater than 3. So the scale factor that Lynn used was 4. C. What is the length of the bottom side of the scaled copy? Here's another look at my drawing of Lynn's scaled copy of triangle A. The base, or the bottom length, is 12 units.